The Witch of Mask came out from the cottage followed by a young doe. She was smiling at her visitors. Darrell was surprised to see that the Witch of Mask was a beautiful young woman with long silver-purple hair and large sea-blue eyes. She wore a dark emerald gown with silver embroidery, and around her waist was a leather belt with a silver brooch with a star symbol. On top of her head was a small silver mask with the face of a beaked turtle. The doe quietly walked beside her, unafraid of the visitors. The witch spoke with a clear, sweet voice. "Each of you are welcome to visit my home as my friends. Jericho has told me that you are on a quest, that I may be able to assist you." Zala replied, "My friends are helping me find a stone of power, the Draken stone, and return it to my people. The stone is our source of life. It was stolen from me by the demon king Forgon, who wanted to use his power to enslave all creatures. After his fall, it was again stolen from the Enchantress by a creature that Kara here, known by the name of Radix." Blynn Terrell nodded. "I have heard of this Radix and the stories of his evil crimes from... Oh.
He's still talking.
The stories of his evil crimes from long ago. I did not know this Radix was still alive. But why did you come to me? How can I help you? I do not know this Radix or where he may be." Kara stepped forward to face the witch. "My name is Kara of Mern, although I now live in Esposa. But long ago I lived in the ice mountains that surround the Frost Elf Kingdom. I was best friends with Queen Zala and her son Extar. I spent much of my time with the queen, but this happy time came to a tragic end. I will tell you. Extar met a witch who was disguised as a beautiful young woman. She easily bewitched the innocent young prince, but she was evil and being sought after by King Bert of Esposa, for she had done great harm after the king welcomed her into his castle. The paladin were about to capture her when she met the young prince Extar. She pleaded with him to help her, and they went to see Extar's mother, the queen. But she saw through the evil witch's spell. When the paladin arrived, the queen turned the witch over to them. They took the witch over the protests of Extar and left to take her to Exposa. But on their way, the evil witch Zilara killed the paladins and returned to the Frost Eve's kingdom to visit her evil queen.
Elves. It's Frost Elves.
When the witch first arrived, Extar was delighted to see her again, but she used her blood magic to change him into a vicious monster that vicious monster that she called by his hex name Radix. He then murdered his mother, father, and all of the Frost Elves, then went to live in a cave. He was not heard of again until he became a follower of the Demon King. Zala added, "When the Demon King captured me and took the Draken stone from me, he gave it to his servant to take to his chamber. The servant was, as I now know, Radix. I briefly met the creature Radix. The Demon King promised to return the stone to me if I would join him in his war. When I refused, he sent me to his fiery dungeon."